2 minutes to buffer or some whatever.
Rip.
We've been gone for so long.
What's it been like 3 months? Honestly, feels like longer than that.
Yeah, we've been gone February. I think February is the last stream we did. Which kind of insane.
Wow.
Honestly, guys, we're just waiting for people to actually come into the stream if they do. Or, we'll get a little bit of the stream of the going, and then we'll tell you everything we had planned. Because, again, we haven't posted
it out.
in forever, so we want to tell you why and whatnot. And yeah, look, we're playing Apex. That's a new surprise, right?
We've actually been playing, well, we technically played way back since like season 1 or whatever, but we just started playing in like season 8.
Yeah. And again, we were thinking of doing this when we were doing like Fortnite and whatnot, but we didn't really suggest Apex because we didn't have Apex at that time.
Fortnite we've kind of, well, besides me playing for like some of the friends that still have it, kind of stepped away from the game. I don't really play it nearly as much as I used to. I don't even play it weekly, really like that. Unless trying to finish battle passes, but besides that.
Should that be the first situation we address? Fortnite?
Yeah. Fortnite.
So, we have grown a surprising amount. 5 subscribers since in 3 months. Which
yeah, our channel's actually been surprisingly doing well when we have been uploading, so thanks guys, I appreciate it.
But, the reason, well, for Fortnite, right, we kinda, I mean, I uninstalled Fortnite, and just kinda gave up on the game.
Like, I play it kind of passively. I've still kind of given up. If it wasn't for just, it's almost like it's there, kind of just as a collection that, the memories we had of the game. That ain't not, it's not me.
Oh no, that's bad.
But in general, even like when playing now, it's like, the game feels kind of repetitive,
We got him in. Hey.
Dang, I got killed by the other guy though. Almost gamed. Almost clutched it.
We can't play the game while paying attention.
The thing is, it's kind of one of ways. We either do better when recording, or we play like 10 times worse.
Okay, now that we actually got people watching, the main thing, we stopped recording because we stopped having fun. It kind of started to be more about the views. We wanted to see our channel grow a lot. We kind of got greedy, and we were kind of pushing like, oh, let's do giveaways to get more people, blah blah blah. We still want to do those, but
I like your video.
Yeah, it's like we got caught up more in analytics thing.
I have text speech thing on or off. No, I have it on. That's okay then. Why? That's weird. But thanks, Dark Blight. Sorry if I.
Thanks for checking out. Yeah, this is one of the things we've been. I mean, we had to kind of take a break from channel. I myself, and plus there's another thing, kind of a division between. It's like a lot of things, it's like you plan a lot of things, they kind of just don't really come out as exactly planned, and it kind of almost turns you off from doing it.
Yeah, that's what pretty much happened.
And even with the editing, like I felt like when it came to certain videos and series that did well, it felt like I wasn't really able to contribute as much besides being there to obviously record with.
I killed you on purpose. Yes.
And I think the biggest thing was Spark kind of didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. Because we wanted it to have this big community, not just of you guys, but also of...
I'd even say not even just other people, but open to the subscribers of our sad Fortnite videos.
Yeah, and we wanted to make, cool community projects. We wanted to have you guys in on stuff. But it kind of just got to a point where it was only me and the third making, or Lightning J, whatever you want to... But it was kind of got to a point where it was only us doing all the work. So we kind of just had to step back and...
It's less fun to plan video ideas. I still have stuff planned for the future, but yeah, we've kind of been dormant.
And with Fortnite and all, like, again, it really got to that point where, everyone wanted us to just do giveaways, and that was kind of what our channel was, which we didn't mind doing, but if that was all our channel was going to be known for, then we didn't really want that.
Fortnite's a great game, but it's like, if you've played it for as long as I have, and I know a lot of people have, it's like kind of burnout. You kind of, I would say we won't probably ever do the game, but I definitely will probably keep distance from it for a while, besides when playing, with friends and stuff. Okay, that guy got deleted. Nice.
So yeah, Fortnite, I've deleted it. I don't know if we're gonna ever get it back. I mean, if you guys really like us playing Fortnite, we don't mind. It's just,
Just
Fortnite
don't
kind of
expect us to
outgrew
do it
it.
as much as before. We're not going to dedicate our channel to Fortnite.
Hmm.
Doesn't mean we won't ever play it, but it won't be our sole topic, to
True.
put it that way. I feel like that's
That
kind of the
was
problem. Another thing, we tried to almost identify our channel by one thing like too soon before we even figured out what we're gonna do. Like for
yeah.
example, Fortnite, the giveaways. It's like we almost kind of accept like, well, this is what we're gonna do, when we didn't really want to do it. Like,
Now,
it's not. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we want to do outside games in general. To be fair,
true.
even just talking more in depth in games besides just doing let's plays.
Oh yeah, and that was the thing too. I don't think any of you guys really know, but we didn't really choose Spark just because cool name. We chose Spark because, well, I guess Spark was kind of a symbol to
That's
us,
a
or
simplified
supposed to
stuff.
be a symbol. But
Very attentive when it comes to how we name our channel. It's a lot
yeah,
more to us than just a name. There's a reason behind it, really.
we wanted everything to have meaning, pretty much. And
A meaning.
I guess the more and more we spent with the name Spark, we kind of not got sick of it, but it kind of again
I
didn't
don't think it's more the
fulfill
name
its purpose, I
itself, it's
guess.
how it turned out. Like the
Yeah.
channel itself so far.
And so, I mean, you're very against it, the third, but we were thinking of maybe changing it or maybe changing
Or at least rebranding some
something.
parts of the channel, some aspects of it.
Hmm.
Because I definitely want to do some rebranding. Like, there probably will be still some of the same videos to do, but like I want to expand. I don't want us to just be limited to one topic necessarily.
Hmm.
There's a lot of stuff I want us to do. I mean,
I'm literally
even
waiting for
ironically, just little stuff like just reviewing stuff and even doing a little bit of almost like kind of podcasting.
fire slash ember and lightning. Yeah, that's true. That is why we wanted. That's why Spark. We. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
I
another
don't know if
thing. It's like
that's.
almost was like the idea was it was a combination of our elements. Our favorite elements was kind of combination of well, it kind of gave us a way to also almost escape our solo channels and
Hmm.
kind of focus on something a little bit more fun. It's not just because I still enjoy my solo channel, and I know well, I guess Ember now your channel is called.
Yeah.
Like you've had stuff you've done in there, but it's kind of been dormant too, right?
Yeah. Which I don't know. My personal channel, you can check it out. I think doesn't really have anything on it anymore.
I have a lot of stuff I haven't uploaded in a while. Very self-conscious, I'd say, when it comes to what I put out on my channel. Sometimes it probably affects my ability to record.
But I think the main
Not quite as
reason we wanted to change our channel is because we didn't, as weird as it sounds, we didn't really want to do a whole lot of video games and whatnot. We wanted to do more like
Or at least you
projects,
want to do other stuff on top of it, you know?
skits. That's what. The
Like, yeah,
only
we
thing
want
that
to do
comes to
video
mind,
games.
but
We want to do a bunch of other stuff. We didn't want to just be limited just to that topic. We wanted to do a wide spectrum. There are people dying up there.
I see him.
Okay, that Pathfinder dipped. He's like over there.
I mean, should we tell them the name that we were just thinking about?
Thinking, or at least, I don't know, it might be name, rebranding, categorize, something.
We wanted to change it to something
Have a
like,
new
well,
symbol, at least we're thinking. Maybe, I don't know, depends.
we wanted to change it to Flare. Why? It does have a deeper meaning, I guess.
See, Spark, besides being a combination of our elements and whatnot, and a bunch of other stuff, it also was an idea of what we used to describe, like, I guess, hope. And kind of what we almost wanted to have for our channel. Wanted to kind of be a way to give people, I guess, hope, in a way, and ourselves. For another reason why it was, like, more of a community channel as well, one we want to do with others. Like, a lot of collabs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it's like Spark was meant to be like hope. It's like when well, Ember coming up with a thought more about like the actual term and how like flare. It's like when you send out a flare. Right? Well, I mean, you can explain this part better than I. That you came up
I
with
don't know what's
really
happening.
first.
Sorry. I'm just not paying
Okay, really.
attention.
Frag grenade sent. Frag grenade sent.
But it's like explain to them, you know, why you came up with flare. Oh, that guy's not. What's happening, Chiefs?
Here's purple
Cool
evil.
name Flare.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's also a lot going on.
Thanks. Yeah.
Right there.
How is he? Nice.
Don't let your wounds end your fate.
The wolf is amazing.
Yeah. The reason we wanted Flare is, again, we like that symbolism, and so we pretty much chose Flare because, unlike Spark, the whole reason with Spark is
It's also a new beginning, I would say.
yeah. Let's just say the term or the name or the brand, whatever, of Spark was supposed to be kind of like that new hope, right? Like usually when you see a spark in darkness, it kind of is that hope, you know, that like I guess you'll make it
Yeah.
or whatever. But when we were thinking about it and looking at it, it kind of turned into this thing of like,
Sounds
well,
like hope in a new path.
it is. But what we kind of looked back on and saw Spark is a spark is usually only temporary, right?
Granted, a flare seems like a flare goes further beyond. It goes to the sky. It highlights an area. You can see. Many people can see where it's coming from.
Gotta run, get out of the inventory.
Or long-term hope, I would say.
Yeah, a flare is one of those things that, you know, it lasts, right? Like, it's pretty much the opposite of a spark. A spark's something that, quick thing of hope, but a flare is one of those, it lasts for a good while. It gives off light, also maybe heat, I don't know. A whole lot about flares. But I don't know. Again, just a cool idea. Were we thinking of renaming the channel? Maybe?
Who knows?
It's just kind of like...
If anything, it's almost a way to describe our project, or how we want to almost kind of rebrand, how we want to add some things to the channel, I guess.
Yeah. Because right now, our email is,
Okay, I'm getting beaten, but I can't tell from where. Oh. I'm getting from behind and right here, that's what's happening.
Oh, no. Okay, then.
Well, it doesn't mean we won't do video games. If anything, I still would encourage doing video games, but like I want to do more topics, more stuff, more just stuff about ourselves. I don't want to say
play
in general.
the game and talk and know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Kind of new just direction with the channel overall. But like, I know I keep saying it's like I'm emphasizing. We're still gonna be doing some of the same things, but just different. We're gonna change a different approach. I mean, change our approach. Yeah.
So what have we been? Big goof. Yup, that kind of sucked. So what have we been doing while we were gone? And this is probably one of the biggest things we wanted to talk about. Well, it's kind of how do I say this? It's in very early development.
I can't even say this is an alpha.
I didn't want to say, we're making another channel. I personally, or my friends wanted to make another channel, and I wanted to be in it. I'm still down for it, but I won't leave Spark, because I do have a lot more hope for Spark now than I did like 2 months ago. But
and that's another reason why I even was ready to factor in not completely, because I still had hope for this channel. I just needed a really long break from it.
But like a big thing with Flare is we wanted to do like a big project, or a project that wasn't us just playing games or doing giveaways, something that like you guys could get in on, you know, something. So
I mean, like a role play, animation, or story.
So yeah, what we kind of put our hearts, and I guess you could say this is a passion project, is we're thinking of doing an animation. We really want it to be a whole animation series, which again,
of course, not gonna
if it's only us doing it, that's gonna suck. Because I'm the only one who has animation software, and
I'm pretty much such supposed to be helping me, but I'll pretty much be trying to handling the actual script writing of it.
Yeah, and so we were thinking, not to be too spoilerish. Discord? Oh yeah, Discord. We have a Discord channel.
I actually forget that we do. I say that's like dead, but it's been a bit more quiet recently. Just put it simply.
But yeah, we were hoping to do a trailer for this new series that we want to do. Again, this is probably months in the future.
Maybe more of a teaser, if anything.
Yeah, this is probably months in the future. So, you guys can
hope to finish it by, summer, or maybe even this month. It really just depends. In terms of getting the idea out there, at least. I want to get the writing done for it by the end of it, by, like next month or whatever.
It's so weird, because I have the text. I don't know if you can hear the text-to-speech thing, but I can. And it's like,
probably because I don't have the audio on, because you'll just hear the background for me watching it for my thing, and that'll be sad. Cool though, we got actual people checking out our thing. That's always nice. I mean, our streaming times in general are always pretty interesting. It's out of the blue.
True.
That's another thing. We've never really had. Oh, I hit him. We've never really had a consistent schedule.
Oh,
I'd say.
Do that to me.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Come here, boy. Oh, I see. We do a little trolling.
There's nothing here.
There really ain't. It's like, what was that?
Spark is not dead.
See, that's the anime I was talking about.
We don't. I mean, hey, 43 subs. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy because that's the thing I had to keep reminding myself, and I never really necessarily gave it hope. Not saying that you did, but it's like I still kept an eye on the channel. It's like seeing it grow like that out of the blue. It's good, exciting, but it's almost kind of like almost frustrating sometimes, right? It almost like grows. It's almost like felt like it kind of growed when we weren't really. Oh,
Ouchies.
yikes! Doing much. Oh, another squad.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely think we were maybe a little too ambitious with what we wanted to do before we even had good ground. Because we
Yeah,
made
we
a
didn't really
Discord
have
channel.
good formation around our foundation around how we plan things.
We made a Discord channel before we really had like 20 subscribers. Or maybe we did
Yeah,
when we had
I
20
don't even know what the
subscribers.
heck we were doing.
And so, again, we want to do this big animation project, right? But we're not really sure how to go about it, right? Because, again, only
Yeah,
us two,
although
maybe
I
a few
can
people.
say from me doing some brainstorming, I have a lot more idea how to do with the previous, but some help would be a little bit appreciated, at least some tips.
And again, it would be weird, but cool if we maybe transform this channel into something different, like an animation channel. Now, we probably still maybe do games, but if that's what you guys really want, then we don't
I even
mind
want to extend
changing
how
it.
we do games in general, how we approach it. Like I said, I want to be a lot more of just two-dimensional of how we do every just topic in general. I don't want to limit us to just one subcategory of that.
Yeah.
Like, games are fun, but we want to do a lot more than... Like, we're passionate about games, right? But we want to do a lot more than just series on it. There's tons of topics and stuff to do, just other categories in life that we never really tried, because we kind of limit ourselves too much.
True.
Probably why this animation thing even sounds like, you know, super, I guess, fresh, almost kind of a new thing.
For my love.
Yes.
I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy and be like, we need your help. But I mean, we really don't know where to go because, again, why are we streaming? Because we noticed that we have 43 subs when I remember when we got like
I remember we
40
had, like,
subs
37.
last week or whatever. Right? I'm like, how did we get that? And then it's just that weird feeling of like, so it went down when we actually recorded and stuff, but it went up when
Yeah,
we
that's
didn't.
another thing that made us even more. I'd almost say that kind of made me, kind of disheartened or whatever with continuing the challenge. It's like, so what's the point of pulling again?
Yeah, like, as weird as it sounds, we don't know what you guys want.
I
Do
was
you
just
want...
thinking about what the heck I was doing wrong with the channel, all these kind of things.
Because technically we're still, you know, we still, in our last episode, we're like, giveaway at this many subs. And so, you know, it's kind of hard because I don't have the game.
You achieve your sub LOL.
Are you
Alright,
good?
there's a bloodhound down here with me.
I don't see him.
He's crouching behind cover. Sad boy.
You... I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Just cover me while I finish. Oh, you're not even on that level. This teammate will probably be coming soon.
Yep.
If he isn't already here.
Yeah, we did technically achieve our sub goal, but I don't have enough things to do that. I don't have enough V-Bucks to do whatever
I could probably buy some or something that's like, or it's like, do you want to do something more than V-Bucks? I would even be crazy enough to consider doing like a Steam gift card thing with my own money.
Oh, you thought.
Nice. We'll just break this cover.
He thought, bro. He thought he could heal.
Got any heavy bullets? Oh, there's some here.
So, I mean, we kind of just said a ton of information. And
Yeah,
now
if
I don't
anything,
really
we'll
know
probably
what
take
else
as
to
long as
say.
we play the game.
Right?
I mean, there's a lot of things I could just technically add with, like, we actually covered a lot of those points faster than I thought, and again, like we said, all the times we've been, because we honestly were starting a lot in the past too, even when we were active, where it's like, hey, suggestions,
Making contact with enemy.
because we're open to a lot of stuff, just because we said we might not do games specifically as much, doesn't mean we won't do them at all. We love doing games, we just want to try, you know, experiment a little, some different stuff, you know.
I don't know what they're doing. I know what they're doing.
I mean, I know what they're doing, I don't like it. Get hit with the thermite. I mean, you didn't actually get hit, but it scared you. It spooked.
The ring is close. Time
What if he's gonna try to come around? Ooh,
What they-
you're gonna try to flank? I'll check out the other side.
Wait, we're not here.
Oh! He beamed me instantly. Well, they both did. Are they on the same team? Yeah. Okay.
What do you mean, are they on the same team?
I've had genuine times I've had the question, it's like, I'd fall there on the same team, then they start attacking each other. Didn't happen to me.
Oh, that ain't good.
Well, he's finishing me. The Gibby.
No,
Bro, you
please.
fall, bro. I'm not dead for good, though. That's the thing.
moment to recharge my shield.
Yikes, you're hurting.
Can I just get out?
Calling upon nature's
Don't
shine.
mind me being distracted. It's like, even just in the background, like, it may not seem like it, but it's like, I have been thinking and planning just a lot of stuff. This probably just, even just, probably don't know why, just, I'd say almost another reason why I haven't been active with a lot of stuff in life. It's like, I'm thinking like, oh, how to, pretty much doing a lot of brainstorming overall, even with this new project. I think about this new project, it's so refreshing because I feel like I actually know what direction to take it.
Yeah. No, switching weapons.
You were kind of gaming too.
If I could switch weapons.
If I had more ammo,
faster.
my Spitfire. Right? Always a second faster. It's like, man, 43 subs. It's crazy because,
You could try
again,
an
it's like whenever I think that our channel is, well, I wouldn't say not necessarily doing good. It's like I have to remember, it's like compared to people who even have like a few hundred subscribers, ours has actually done pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Friday Night Funkin'.
Also, can our PCs even handle that? I mean, I know it's easy game, but like I'd almost make a joke on my PC being like, save me!
I don't think you have the skill of.
Plus, I have played the game. It's really cool, but I'm not sure if I do a series now. In terms of random videos, though, maybe.
Yeah,
That's kind of like
but
the
that's
big
all back
thing
to
now, I
like.
guess.
I don't know. If anything, our main goal is to hopefully transform our channel, and figure out what we want to do from now on.
And one of the things I want to do is have a wide range of topics. Not something too crazy, but it's like we can still be talking about one thing, but it's like the way we cover it can be a few different areas. Yeah.
So, it's kind of hard. Which again, why we need you guys' input.
It's also probably we need to actually record more. Our lack of ability to speak English.
True.
And plus, yeah, we still have the Discord channel, which I want to definitely see. I mean, grown.
But it's that
It's like if
weird
anything,
thing
we
too.
probably want to categorize our stuff a bit more now, like right? Just we want to do more stuff.
What's that weird thing too of like, for us, what we
Playlists.
really wanted to do, which I guess we kind of did it, was the Little Planet series, which it seemed to
Yeah.
work, but we seemed to, I don't know if it was just us being us, not seeing the results we wanted, but it didn't really seem like anyone cared, so we kind of just
I
stopped it,
definitely
right?
feel like it was a bit of us being us, looking back at it. A lot of it, I would say.
But we kind of didn't know where to go from there, because again, it's like, do we want to do like more one-off
It's like we almost,
videos?
I don't want to say we put all our hopes into a series like that, but it was a little bit disappointing to see the newer videos kind of go down in views. Even now, I haven't
But now
seen
it's
any
like,
of those
what the
videos.
heck, 1,000+ views, like, huh? That doesn't make, okay, don't know why I shot.
Granted, I get it is, to be fair, a reaction video, but like still,
Still,
some of our
1,000
videos in
plus.
general-
Plus like 6 hours of watch time, and our gains have gone up like 500s,
Well, we're not even uploading. That's what I think,
5,700,
makes it frustrating. It's like, again, of why oof,
Hey.
paying attention to YouTube analytics can kind of really hurt you sometimes. Because you look at this, the data, and you're like, whoa, what's contributing to this? Why is that working? Why is that not working? It's that kind of thing.
I got
Find out
canceled,
in
bro.
the next episode
I didn't
of
even mean to
Dragon
get
Ball
canceled.
Z.
They just canceled me.
Got canceled on Twitter. Yeah, see, this guy is so annoying. He really cancels your ability to use your abilities, pretty much.
Got one.
I'm getting bullied by that guy. I don't understand how, no matter how fast I run, I always get shot down.
Buddy.
He's right here. He's coming for you.
Oh.
Oof. I had a wingman too. I'm gonna hope it's pure pain to use.
True.
But yeah.
I really don't know.
I just want our channel to actually be more open and less closed. Just like how we actually wanted it to be. More open, just ideas. That's another thing. It was a channel that was freely open to ideas and stuff. I'd almost say it's a channel that kind of almost depend on others and subscribers as well as much as ourselves.
Which brings us back to should we change the channel name to Flare? Obviously, it might be weird,
We're
but
definitely gonna rebrand it, but change the name.
or start a new channel. Again, we're kind of thinking like,
I
no, we
used to
shouldn't.
watch
but-
Option
the
2, I
video,
think.
but
I'm
when
sorry, I'm not even gonna
my
consider
took the
option
break,
2.
I didn't
We're not
check
necessarily not
the
gonna
full
consider it, but it's like actually now starting a new channel works for a lot of people. I think with how much work's been put into this channel and how it's going, I think we should continue this channel.
Yeah.
But the question, of course, is changing the name or whatever. Because we're obviously gonna do some more different stuff.
And again, do we want to continue playing Fortnite?
And yeah, see,
I
yeah,
don't
reading the comment, because
really
I've actually told like Dark that's like, well, you had taken a break from the channel as well as I.
But it's also kind of that weird thing of like we had really high hopes for it, you know, especially like looking at my channel, which has 50 something subscribers
Well, even
compared
like
to
I
this
was my
channel.
channel because I just throw out a few videos.
And it,
Right,
as
actually
weird as it is, it's kind of hard to like reach out to people like you guys, right?
Yeah, it's
Because
like
it's
even
like, yeah, we got
I think of the
Discord,
subscribers
but
that
not
we
everyone
did
has
play like
Discord.
Fortnite with. It's not that we didn't like playing with them. Just again, we don't really know how to get in touch with people like that, as you know, for one thing.
Scanning the area.
And a lot of it's still new to us, to be honest. It's still like even weirder to say. You think it's like, yo, total strangers
Bruh.
actually look and check out our stuff.
Here recently.
Literally 2 seconds ago.
Oh wow,
They're up here. I can
Batman time.
detective me.
We do a little tracking.
Someone traveled through here
I don't know where
recently.
they went though.
Up is always where one goes, or did they go down? See, that's the real question that you need to be asking.
Grenade set.
That was the weirdest throw, but it actually kind of looked cool.
We are inside the ring.
Caught in 4K.
There he is.
Hostile right here.
Ooh, broke his shield. Yeah, blue Evo. Sucks to be him.
That's not yours, is it?
Another 15. No, that's not. Are they trying to flank? Dude, I did 75 damage to that one dude. He's hurting.
I missed him?
Imagine. Got
Oh,
him.
dog. What? Hit him with the Falcon Punch. No, no, no!
I think someone else is coming in.
Oh. I think you got attacked by the other 2 people of the squad.
Yeah.
Because now they're attacking
I'm looking
each
back at
other.
almost the instant replay since the stream is a bit delayed. I can just see it. Now, man, I almost clutched it. I'd like kill 2 people for you, man.
You did.
Almost 3.
15. Sorry, 15 comments.
Right?
But yeah, should we do more Apex? I mean, obviously, we're not gaming like we usually do.
Yeah.
But we
But
could.
it's a pretty fun game. I mean, it definitely requires a lot more strategy and teammates work. But that's why I like. Because another thing that bugged me about Fortnite was a lot. I know it felt like, especially when we were pretty good at it. For one thing, it felt harder to improve and to actually enjoy the game. And there are just certain random elements, like the fact that the map changes every season, and it's stupid changes. The guns, they always take stuff out every season, so it's a new meta every season. Which that sounds good, but it means you can never really get used to, or things you enjoy just kind of get taken away.
As weird as it sounds, it's almost like hard for us to come open because I feel like a lot of our subscribers were just because we said giveaways and because we actually gave someone something away, right? And I don't want to be like, suck for you guys, you missed it when we were doing it. But it's kind of like, we don't want to be known for that anymore. We still want to do it,
doesn't mean we won't do giveaways. We'll do giveaways because
it's just like,
we gotta
with
be that
Fortnite,
guy.
you know, because for us, we pretty much were able to do it because we played Fortnite, so we got
Yeah,
V-Bucks while just...
that's easier to do it since we have Save the World, which we can literally farm V-Bucks to give stuff.
But now that I don't have it, and the third's a lot, I guess, less motivated to actually play it and to do it.
Yeah, I definitely don't play enough to get those V-Bucks. I barely even get daily logins anymore. I don't think
So,
it's like,
like-
I kind of like how Fortnite took it. It's like, now it feels like it's all just collab, which I think is cool and all, but it's like, I feel like they don't know what the heck they're doing with their story. It's like it's something new every week. Like, even now, it's like we're going from, like, primal to literal aliens? What?
Like, interesting.
Obviously, you haven't played, so you're like, huh? But yeah, it's like... And even like with the characters and stuff, I hate how there's like, it doesn't feel like there's any consistencies from last season, and how they scrapped a lot of stuff with Save the World, which was, you know, originally the actual game, but I guess they just got so carried away with the actual Battle Royale, they kind of stopped caring about the original game. And I don't like that. Because that's someone who originally got Save the World and is quote unquote considered a founder. I feel like we kind of got the short end of the stick in that regard as well. And another thing, I mean, it's stuff is kind of pricey too. I feel like Fortnite, you know, they can be very stingy with giving, I mean, I guess I'd say free things in general. Like skins and stuff are super overpriced. I really don't like how it's done.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, a lot of these games really, I don't think any of them are innocent.
Playing Apex while ranting about Fortnite stream?
Pretty much. It's like Apex, right? It's like, the skins are definitely overpriced here too. It's like I like how you're able to collect a lot of like stuff and
I'm in
actually
the
craft
quest for
skins and stuff
rest.
over time and buy legends over time.
Those were
Pretty
terrible.
easy, I'd say. Terrible throw, gang. Where you at?
It's an octane.
Oh, you already
I
know we
think.
finna shred.
Is he shielding up, bruh?
Bro, imagine shielding up. Oh, I hit him for like 60. Oh, someone else behind us though. Imagine trying to get finishers. It's kind of cringe.
Is stupid.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
No, 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 no.
Buddy.
Oh.
Buddy.
Taking a moment to heal.
Imagine playing the game. Let me see where he's even at.
He was over there.
Oh,
This way.
wait, not there. Why did I mark the other dude?
Me sight.
Like, hello?
Punch! Punch! Oh, I got oofed. Okay. There we go.
Buddy, come back here! Die!
Nice.
Never forget the
Come on,
eyes
compadre,
of
get on.
hunger.
Come on, come on, come on.
Finally starting to show how semi-decent at the game we are. So I think that's satisfying, man. Melees in this game. I mean, we're hitting people with the melee.
Now that is just sad.
Like, if we... I mean, we could, like, if... It's a random thing. But, like, if you really want us to talk about, like, oh, a full-on, like, video critiquing what we, like, don't like about certain games, what we feel like they could change, or why we like certain games, and blah, 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 we could do that. I've always wanted to do kind of stuff like that, too. But, you know, it's random suggestions, because it's a little stream. Literally, pretty much anything we say go... No. I mean, even haven't you thought about that, though? Doing good, like, critiques on games, like, more the almost review kind of category, where we kind of openly talk about stuff? Stuff
Yeah.
like that'd be cool, too.
But is that someone?
Enemy spotted.
And now I feel like that's the problem when we're going serious.
It is someone.
Let me throw another jump. Ah! Jump the wrong way.
A Valkyrie. A Valk.
Do we want to go in, though?
One has blue and one has gray.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
So we can delete them.
Yeah, we don't really know what to play, right?
That's not a offense to new people about recording. It's like, certain games, it's like, well, like, but we almost don't want to really record. Dang!
Recharge my shields.
They're probably gonna rush us, but joke's on them.
Nah, they tried to blast off. Dude.
Reloading.
Dang.
I am full of thunder.
Lighting is thinking a new SMP in Minecraft.
Got the octane super low.
Oh, there's another team too, dog.
Enemy.
Yeah, get him, man. He's hurting. Well, not the Valve, but, you know, you kind of beamed her, it looks like.
Come back
Might
here.
happen.
Ooh, I broke her shield in midair.
Bless me with sight.
There's an octane. Now I'm confused.
Yeah, he was the one that was with the Valve.
Oh, no, that's another squad, mate. That's another squad.
That's bad.
Oh yeah. Goodbye. Ow. Ow.
Care package being delivered.
Don't do this. Ow.
Guys, we can discuss negotiations, alright?
Wait, you can actually climb up there?
If you want to see our sad content like this. I literally have 0 health, man.
You actually got my beacon? That's surprising.
One of the best things about Octane, man, when you actually care to be a team player,
You can run away.
you can run away and grab the beacon. That's one thing I like, against like the different, how we have like different classes in here, like, well, essentially. But how it's handled, well, I mean, for the most part, it's decently balanced somewhat. I definitely think a lot of people, like, a lot of that movie works. But
I probably
it's
said
a
this
cool
like
concept.
10
If I go
times
the wrong
now.
way.
We definitely want to change so we're not just playing video games, right? Because the school is
Or,
like,
or at least not specifically Let's Plays. Not
Yeah.
literally just the same formula kind of thing.
so like maybe. Because honestly, I think the biggest thing we wanted to do is almost become like a production company or a production studio, something like
Another
that.
thing we've wanted to experiment with, well, too sad to do it, but still eventually want to do like skits and stuff on top of games, you know, even skits about said games.
So like, I mean, as of
Again,
now,
it's
I
like,
think
we wanna be more
the
free
biggest thing
and
we've
not-
probably wanted to do is do like animations or something. But again, that
or some kind of
depends on
project.
if my the other channel works out. Which, subscribe. It's not even a channel yet. Why? Because I'm like, yo, let's make it, and they're like, we need time. It's been like 2 months, 3 months, something like that. But
Have
yeah,
they even at least worked on animation? Again, he
maybe?
knows more about the channel
I
than I
don't
do
know.
since I'm not a part of it.
But again, I
Can
don't
I
know
get
if this is
directed?
the right place to post animations, because again, it could just be a gaming channel for all we know, which I'd be fine with.
It could
If
also be, because I wouldn't mind,
I
I'd be
see
cool if this was
actual
like a
progress.
gaming slash review channel slash skit channel slash like type of stuff.
What's the name?
Because there's a lot that people can do with their channels.
What's the name
Also,
of the
resource
channel?
links in here.
Sadly, the channel's not even made yet, so we don't know a name for it.
Might as well be a concept.
Which, again, the weird thing is, we were actually thinking of calling it Flare, but it's kind of like it's
At
kind of
least
like
you
a
specifically were
different
thinking
friend
of
group
naming it
type thing,
Flare for
right?
them.
Which, I mean, we all still know each other and are all friends, but we had a different, I guess, vision for it. And I think the biggest thing for me is kind of like, I would love to do animations. I just don't know, like, I guess a comfortable place to put them out, right?
And you know how often you want to do those versus regular videos too, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of hard because
'Cause
I
that's
know
another
it's
thing you
like
have to accept.
having too much of a mix can just really be strange
Yeah, it's like I
because
know you can have a good almost like balance or harmony. Because like if we wanted to be sad, I'd be like, yo, during this month we're doing this type of sad almost news segment videos.
okay, chill
You know, or
out.
sad thing we do be like, yo, this month we got some animation. Because the thing is, like, I know in general animations like this, right? Like you want to do more like bigger projects that will kind of take longer to be working in the background anyway. So that's what it's like. That's the reason I mean. You're not gonna be just pumping out like weekly animations type of stuff. I think that's still crazy that people do that. Granted, I know it makes sense for those who have a team, how it's easier to do, but still. Still surprised I pulled off that revive.
Right. But yeah, I
I
think
didn't
like
gun me down.
I don't know. You could say like almost one of my dreams or passions is to kind of have like almost like a I don't know, like I don't know how you would 100% say it, but like one of those videos where it's like, this is how we made the process, right? It's like
Right?
that video that kind of describes the 2 month to a year
I even love. I
process of
really
like
would love
how.
to start getting bloopers in our videos too.
Well, and that's
Like,
the
I mean,
thing
more
too, guys.
quality of life.
Have a surprising lot of just
Is the best to do this is make a
Random
channel
clips,
just
even like
saying.
compilations, right? I've always thought about doing that.
true. Yeah, honestly, animations with all
That's why it's
that,
like.
it would be
That's why I was
probably
saying
better to
about
just make a
subcategories.
animation channel, but
Because look, even if we do literally two things, we do like animation or video games. There's a lot of ground we can cover with that, with those set topics, and that's more of what I mean that we should be focusing on versus just trying to do one thing of it. Because there's so much you can do with just a lot of stuff in general. And I'm only just talking about games as this one sad example of how much we could be doing with that alone that we didn't do during our recording times. I'm not saying I'm not saying our recording is old. I'm just saying back when we actually were consistently
maybe I
pumping
don't
out
know.
some stuff.
Maybe not.
I don't know, that's another thing that, bummed us out about the Sackboy series. Is that was the most consistent, at least long term, that we actually had posted. In terms of actually sticking to a schedule.
Marking our surroundings.
That was like another thing. So of course you all have to tell on YouTube like, oh, consistency for the win. Which granted, we haven't been consistently consistent.
But we also have to think of like why we left, because it stopped being us for enjoyment and started being, oh, we just want the views and we just want the subscribers and whatnot. So we kind of had
And
to
granted,
again
of
pull
course, what
back.
YouTuber doesn't is like, when that's all you focus on, deviates from your original point of creating a channel, right? Because, yeah, I know people want to be successful, but a lot of the reason why you create YouTube is for fun, to kind of almost put yourself out there.
Yeah, and
The reason why we want to imagine it growing is not necessarily just to, oh, be famous, but I gotta be honest, being a YouTuber, being in that kind of area, it opens up like more doors, more careers, even shout-outs from bigger companies and stuff.
But saying like,
I mean, I've always dreamed of being lended video games by companies and stuff to review.
good to know.
Yikes! I mean, like voice acting, I'm even considering that more over time,
I
right?
kind of want to go back and delete them because I think they would follow us either way.
Attention.
On what you're saying.
Chads,
Ooh,
they
almost fell
are.
off. Missing every shot. Chad move.
Well, but
Oh, I beamed her though. Got her. Oh! We don't want no dodging. We don't want the weaving.
another squad though.
Yikes!
Don't
Here.
worry about it. They don't care.
I still don't care that they care.
Oh,
I do
now they
that
care. Yeah,
They're
now
most
they care.
likely gonna. You might want to you know.
They do a little caring. Oh, they're
Okay, so maybe they care about taking you out a teeny bit, wouldn't you say, sir? We should probably just jump over this edge and slip around back. Oh,
they're
they're coming for you. Oh,
running
other one right
away.
there. No, we can take him.
Maybe you can't. I've been this low for a while.
Okay.
First
I
you do
beamed
it for fun,
that
but you
Bangalore
started
so
to
hard.
argue, then you took break and tried to figure out what to do with what you're saying.
Oh, there's a care package thingy over here.
Yeah, pretty
you're over
much
there.
what you said.
Yeah. The reason why it's
Look
like
in the
I keep,
comments.
I guess, almost pushing video games so much is like, because I still like doing it. I just don't like only doing one thing of it, or one game, or even one topic of games. And I feel like that was, again, I know I keep saying it, but it's like I am emphasizing that that we can still do games, but there's still a different way we can handle it, a better
Listen,
way
buddy,
we can
I
handle
know
it.
how to shoot with the bow, and it doesn't look like you do. Okay, never mind.
Listen, I know a
I
little
take that
something
back.
called grenades.
I guess it's
That's
just
a
kind of
nice way
like
to block
we
off the area.
want to be able to find a good place to where we can kind of drop
middle
these cool
ground.
projects. We just
But
don't
while still
know
having
if
some
like
cool stuff regularly.
yeah. We just don't know if like Spark was the right place to do it, you know?
Or the way we brand it. Again, that's the thing. How you brand your channel kind of affects everything too.
Can you all just die, please?
Taking a moment to heal.
I need 3 more damage to evo up.
I need some more heavy bullets. Oh, oh, oh!
Chill out, guys.
Ugh. No! No!
Sorry if
Come on,
you're
man.
taking
280
time
damage is
to
lying on the
listen
line.
to Saga
No!
stream.
No!
Oh, now
Yeah,
I
sure
find
did.
all the
So I
shields
got
in the
hungry for the
world.
damage,
Okay.
man. I deleted the octane. I got hungry for the damage.
Charging my shields. Half a minute. The
Are they still
replay
there?
helps me.
Yeah, or at least were.
Scanning the area.
Yeah, I see him.
2 hostiles detected.
Oh, now I
Also,
evo
that's
up.
cool. I mean, that you're chatting. It's actually nice to actually have some life to our thing. Another thing I've been thinking of doing, depends if my friend's honestly cool with it, is a large scale like, kind of like Minecraft survival. Because I know me and well, I call you Ember. Yeah, me and Ember. It's like we've been wanting to do a lot of survival and stuff where it's like you have actual system of commerce and doing trading in shops and stuff. But it's usually just been us. It's not to throw shade on the people, some of the people we've tried to do it with, right?
There-
Because we usually try to get like a
literally-
few people in.
Go to bed for like 3 seconds. Please.
I was like, I want at some point to do a large scale like Minecraft survival with like a bunch of people. It's like we have fun and do almost like I'd say a,
Moment to recharge my
what would you call it? Not necessarily like
How's that damage looking?
right. I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of the other SMPs. So I'm trying to reference.
putting up the heat.
Like I'm not even the one like struggling for my life. And I'm forgetting what to say.
Taking a moment to
Like, I almost wanted to be like some of those other large scale SMPs where it's like there's a bunch of crazes going on. We're just doing a bunch of like fun things. We're kind of almost more of anything messing around. And we did try something similar like that with Sparkcraft, which technically did happen but never really launched off.
Oh, this is bad. Do you have any heat shields on you?
Ouchies!
You're no heat
I
shields,
don't know
buddy.
how you're gonna. Wait, I did
Oh,
it?
your respawn timed out. Dang.
Dream SMP.
No! Ho, ho.
Speed.
Yeah, kind of like a Realm SMP. I've even been thinking of getting a Realm. For one reason, I have a lot of worlds that I haven't been able to transfer yet. You were right there! No! You want to even try? Maybe want to try arenas? Question mark.
I don't know.
Actually, that'd probably be more sweaty, but it'd still be good fun.
Right?
Another thing, I noticed even in general, it's like, I feel like we get better at commentating, we get better at everything.
Yeah.
It's
But-
like what we do. It's like, again, I've learned our channel, it's in its early stages, so we're able to play around with a lot of stuff.
But I don't know how we're gonna come back to this, right? Because this is kind of like us re-arcing. Again, the last thing we did was Sackboy, which kind of ended because I guess we just
Yeah, we
didn't see
actually
the
ended up
results
finishing the
we
game.
wanted. Yeah, so we kind of finished the game because it kind of just got to a point where it didn't seem like you guys cared. Which, I mean, you probably did care. It's just, again, it was weird. It was a weird time. Let's just say that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep saying this, and I keep, having this. Oh, we'll go here.
sound like
But
a
we
broken
really don't
record.
have
The thing
a
is,
good place
remember
of like
this.
where we want to go.
We're going back, but you gotta be patient with us. We're not gonna instantly be back to our former selves. It's gonna take a bit of 200 IQ plays. We're gonna be doing a bit of brainstorming in the background as we, do plan out videos. And hey, yeah, see, we got people who care. It's just,
I know.
it's like we're not gonna instantly be back. It is gonna take us some time, but I can say that we are making a return to this channel. It's not dead, apparently. We're not just gonna start a new channel from scratch, at least as far as I'm concerned. Because this channel still has a lot to it, and I feel like we'd almost be letting down the people who watch this channel and the channel as a whole if we just kind of left it to die.
Till death I said
I think
hello.
again, I
It
mean,
must be like 20000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000
I don't want to be the guy, but I.
To like
All those
quadrillion
zeros.
IQ play, guys. Ooh, fine.
Bless me with sight. Contact with hostile.
I got me some purple armor. There's literally no other weapons here. I hope you at least got a weapon. Otherwise, sucks
dude.
to be you. Oh wait, I'm blind. There's literally an R99. You want my other light bullets? Since you're gonna kind of eat through that, have a little feast. Wait, go up here and see what's
mod for a weapon
popping.
I don't even need.
Right, I hit you with that. You're welcome. Oh, blue Evo here. Did I even mark it? Yeah. Oh, you're already over there. Well. Sir, don't be rushing in. Don't be doing a little dying
Misses all
like
shots.
you are known to do.
You know I'd be missing all those shots.
Accuracy? You actually can aim? No.
Wrong person. Don't worry about me, man.
Okay then.
That was funny.
See, you're in Among Us, right? It's like I know we've wanted to do
The
and that's
message
not
got held for review because of how many zeros you put.
wow. It's held for review, but even games like Among Us, right? We want to do, but we never had enough people to do it with. Sir, are you alive?
Listening to all the zeros.
Skipping the rest.
Dang, might as well put a
They
negative.
literally had to say skipping the rest. That's funny.
Can't be in that chat. Also, I gotta say, it's a cool profile picture you got there.
Laugh.
Right?
I am Bloodhunter. You can call me Bloodhound.
I mean, I know I ended up changing mine to like my Discord one because yes. Because yes.
Valkyrie on station, ready for anything.
I guess we'll just play the game.
Thanks.
You know.
You know, we do a little playing the game. And that's another thing. It's like we probably said in the past, like you want us to do more streams because honestly, I gotta be honest, streams are kind of a little bit easier to do than videos,
Yeah.
and you get to see our fails live. So you already know.
No data. Nice.
Nice, man. Gotta make them. They can't know that I'm good at the game.
The
That's
only
the
reason we're
plan.
going here is because.
You know how it is when you find that one spot that you just go to because. Let's try landing at the top this time, even though I jumped too early. Don't worry about it. Okay, there are a lot of people around us. But it's
Yeah.
fine. We're good at the game.
When we want to be.
Yeah, well, that's another thing, right? It's like, again, it's like kind of our channel, while like, we're known to kind of overanalyze things to where I'd say it almost affects our enjoyment of it. That's another thing. We kind of almost hurt ourselves
I'm
as
running.
far.
You can save yourself. Sound good?
Right.
Nice.
Good. I'm doing a little running myself.
Flatline here.
Because I can't get a gun. Want to try? Oh yeah, I'll go there. Save some goods for your boy.
Wingman here.
Skirt.
Skirt, skirt. Who that's another thing. I feel like it's way more easier to get out of fights in this game than Fortnite.
Fortnite, you
There's
just
less of a
walk
randomness
into
factor.
fights.
Extended heavy mag here.
I mean, you can literally walk into fights and somehow miraculously get out alive. Not something I can say about a lot of games. Although, the funny thing is, I'd say,
Parkour.
playing Fortnite with some of the boys has improved my ability to actually, well, playing Apex has actually improved my ability to aim and play on Fortnite. a lot.
Thanks a bunch.
Like, I'll be deleting someone with an infantry rifle from across the map.
Stop. Don't do this to me. No, you're so low. You're a one shot. Please. No. No, please.
I gotcha. Hey.
Pathfinder, please. I saw you chilling on the outskirts. We don't have to do this. We can be chill. We can be chill.
Reloading.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Hemlock? Clutch.
I have done that.
Why me, bro?
Buddy,
Of course they're being attacked by another squad. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about
I'm
them.
gonna put more 99999.
We do a little throwing. We do a little throwing. We do a little throwing.
Ref, hit the ref.
We do a little throwing. I knocked him. I knocked one of them with a thermite.
You did?
Yeah.
Recharging my shields.
I threw down like a volley of 3. I don't know where they're at. They're probably revving,
I'll add to
so...
that.
My wingman.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Nice! Do you need any shields? I got shield batteries and medkits.
I'll take the
Take
med
those.
kit.
Healing my wounds. Thank you.
You guys want to show yourselves another die?
Cozy, baby.
Because I'm happy to oblige your request.
Let's see.
Thanks.
Dang,
I
this
think
man.
we should, Oh, the watch for the other guy, though.
Booga booga.
Why do you try to do your finisher so much nowadays, man? You leave yourself so vulnerable in doing that.
Exactly.
For
But then again, higher stakes.
I assure we will extended heavy mag here.
There's something satisfying, ironically, about knowing who lived their life in this death box, knowing who died.
Not a pro. I just
Marking our surroundings. Have this cloud
being
remain.
paranoid.
We will win.